I already started posting, but I was not clear about what I really want to post, what type of content I should do. This is something really important right now to share this. Now we are in 2026 where YouTube can reach out to the world, to the people who really need to hear this. It is not something to force. As I understand life more, as I understand myself more, I come to a point of a realization where I feel I have something really of value that I can share through YouTube. This is important, and I think this is enough for me to validate my expression, what I want to share. It is not advice I wanted to give. Earlier, I did some vlogs. I started feeling like, no, this is not I want to do. This is not something I really want to show. That what I'm doing, what I'm eating. More importantly, what I really want to show is that why I am doing that, how I feel after doing that. No, it's not that I really want to share the tutorials or 3 tips of doing some things or high energy edits, fast cuts, loud music, daily posting. This is not me. This trains me. It took me quite a while to understand myself, that what kind of personality I am and what really I want to show to the world. I really don't get fit in. I cannot just stay consistent. When I was in my college, when I was in my school, people were really very hard on their studies. They want to perform really well. Where I just wanted to feel alive about being where I am. I was not really taking care of my career, and I just don't wanted to think about my career. And I wanted to create my own way of living. I wanted to create something which is my own, which is not followed by something which is already done or proved. And yes, people can really follow those things which is already proven and which is working in the market. They can just copy paste the same strategy for their life, like going to the school, giving the entrance exam, get into the college, work and do their professional things, whatever they want, and they can really grow and they can do really good and well on that. But to me, what is really important is to see clearly that is it really working for me. Because while giving an MBA exam, I was there and I was sitting and my head was so, I really had a headache. It was like my body is saying to me that you don't really need to do this. Ultimately, it's about survival, right? You have to survive your life and you don't really need to prove yourself to the world. Of course, I desired those things, but I also found that this is just a conditioning of me. I have been surrounded by people who always been a hard worker, who perform really well in their field, and there's nothing bad in that. But what I really realize is that this is not for me, and this is not my way of living. This is not how I want to live. I just wanted to go on a journey, and my only purpose is that where I can express myself clearly, I can live fully. And I started looking for things which makes me feel that I am living at my best. Is things when I go on travel, when I film the things which is around me. These were the things which I really feel that this is what I really want to do, and I don't want to chase anything, whether it is a relationship or a career or a health. I want to live life with spontaneity, that because everything in life is uncertain. And I started realizing that what I really want to do and how I want to create my path, because there is no logic in reinventing the wheel. I am really interested in inventing a wheel that will make my life go ahead. I want to have my own path. I don't want anyone to decide what I really want to do. I want to do things for myself. And it is more about the peace I want to create for myself. It is about the life I want to create for myself. I'm not really here to convince anyone about things, but I think we as a humans have this tendency to be conditioned throughout our life, because our whole system is designed in a way to work more economically rather than to work more personally, and that's really okay. That's all right to do that. But to be so much economically that you lose yourself in that system where you really don't recognize yourself, who you really are, what thoughts are really yours, something which is you perceive and you think this is the way I think. When you live the experience, your experience is your truth. What you feel, if you see this video and if you really connect, that's your real feeling. If you don't connect, you just ignore it and you just move on and you just find things which relates with your way of thinking. Like before recording a video like this one, I was thinking about this, that if I create a YouTube video, who is going to watch it and who is going to like it and who is going to share it? What are the kind of people who is really going to relate with what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, parallelly, I was also thinking that there is no point of doing this, and I was thinking more on what if people who already know me, like my parents or my neighbors or my cousins, my friends, my acquaintances, if they see these videos, what they would think about me. And at the same time, I realized that it is obvious that whenever we do something out of our comfort, this kind of thought starts pulling us back, because that's how we are conditioned, that's how we are trained to think. But when I also look and flash back at my life, I find it this, that it's okay. I found that if I create a video without any scripting, without any strategy on YouTube, the possible thing what will happen is I'm gonna fail, but that's okay. I learn better when I fail by myself. If you tell me that don't go there, there is a darkness, you will be in trouble, I won't listen to you. I will go there and experience how it really feels, and probably I won't experience the same darkness what you talked about. And what I experienced was something mine, which is very personal, and I know that this is something I really own, and this is me. This is my truth, this is my experience. I am a great admirer of Gautama Buddha, and the whole essence of Buddha is not hidden in eightfold paths or four noble truths. The one lesson what Gautama Buddha really want to say about was know yourself, know your truth. You are your own light. Apo Dipo Bhava. He can tell you and give you things that can stimulate your brain with intelligence, but it won't really give you an experience about it. It will give you a good information about how to experience things. To be to experience something, you really need to be who you are. That doesn't mean that you do not change. Being who you are means, so you can see, so being who you are means connecting with your own emotions, um, regulating your emotions and channelizing them in a way where you feel and you can express that